A familiar face is heading back to Toronto City Hall. Neethan Shan is the official winner of a by-election in Ward 25, Scarborough-Rouge Park. He's going to replace Jennifer McKelvey, who vacated the seat when she was elected as the new Liberal MP for Ajax. This was last spring. And joining me live in studio right now is Neethan Shan. Thank you very much for taking time to come by here. And I want to say it is official. We just got this in, in the past hour. You've won by 5,174 votes. Congratulations. What do you want to say?
Thank you very much. Very excited to be back at City Hall. We had close to 1,000 volunteers work the last 3 months, so it's a phenomenal effort from the community of multiple generations from all different backgrounds, so I'm very excited to go back.
Okay, so with that excitement, how are you going to translate that to momentum? What is your plan?
Well, I think we have to make sure that City Hall listens to Scarborough. There are a lot of people in Scarborough who rightly feel that we've been disrespected or neglected. There are a lot of issues that have not been taken care of, whether it be transit, traffic congestion, or community safety, and so on. So I want to be there, able to have a strong voice so that we can actually get the attention we need.
Speaking of community safety as well as transit, two of the stories that we just talked about, the Eglinton Crosstown LRT entering a new phase, and then also a young boy was hit on his way to school, driving one of the electric scooters. What do you say?
So totally. I think there are lots of places in Scarborough-Rouge Park. We have 6 beautiful neighborhoods, and many neighborhoods need a lot more road safety measures, a lot more protection around school areas, a lot more community engagement in solving some of those issues. So I think it's important to tackle them right away. It's important for us to keep the vision, like Vision Zero, that any life loss is too much. And so we need to be able to do that in a way that's very concerted and focused.
Okay, so you've won this by-election. You were previously the winner of a different by-election. What do you take with this responsibility this time?
Well, I think the Scarborough-Rouge Park residents and Scarborough residents in general are looking for a strong leadership. So I will be going there to make sure City Hall listens. I'll work with whoever is willing to work to get results. But if they're not willing to listen, I will have to make sure that our voice is strong so that it's heard. It's important for me because these wards are large. I have 6 neighborhoods. It's the size of Pickering, in which you have a mayor, regional councillors, and councillors. In Toronto, you have 1 councillor. So I need to make sure every neighborhood has a voice. So that's my first priority, to meet with each of the local neighborhood residents and set up structures in which they can have their voice reflected at City Hall decision making.
And speaking of voices, Mayor Chow congratulated you as well. What about your voice in her ear? How's that going to gel?
Definitely. We've had a good relationship. I've also had a good relationship with the previous mayor. And I think it's important for us to have a mayor who can listen. But at the same time, it's issue by issue collaboration. There are some issues we're going to agree on and work together, some issues that we may not agree on. And that's the beauty of being at City Council, because it's not a political block. It is more of issue by issue that we work together. But I'm glad I'm there as a voice for people who have often been unheard and neglected. So that's the voice I bring. And
for those people who want to be heard, how can they best reach out to you to get your ear?
One of the guarantees I made during the campaign, which I will keep, which I used to keep as a councillor, is that 48 hours guaranteed callback to let them know what the status of their complaint or their issue is. So I will make sure that is there. We'll have local office. I used to do Shan in the Park, where I go in the park, I meet them at faith locations, I meet them at schools. So I will be on the ground meeting people where they are, instead of asking them to come to a meeting that at an odd time that they won't be able to. So being able to be at grassroots and being able to connect with the residents is the style I have, then I'll continue that.
And how can you reassure people that it's not just talk?
Well, that's the track record. The reason I got so much votes in a field with 20 candidates is because they know that I've delivered in the past, that they know that they have seen me around. They know I'm a grassroots elected representative who will be on the ground. And I just need to keep that expectation met. And I hope to do that with a good staff team present with me.
Okay, Neethan Shan, thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Okay.